and welcome to today's grocery haul for my meal plan for a diabetic. If you guys haven't seen that video, it came out yesterday. I will leave it down below for you. And in today's grocery haul, we had some things happen. First of all, I forgot to put makeup on as I was walking out the door. So here we are, makeup free. Don't you guys forget to put makeup on and then like go to the grocery store. Number two, I got a little sidetracked from my list and spent way more than I meant to, which is why you always should stick to your list. Third, before I show you what I'm doing, I'm gonna scan my receipt with Fetch Rewards to get some bonus points. It's my favorite cashback app recently. No, I am not sponsored. In fact, I've asked them to sponsor me and they keep saying no. But I really enjoy the app. I've been using it for a year and a half and I just redeemed the points for Amazon gift cards and then buy myself presents. I'm so happy. And I like it because you don't have to buy specific products. They just give you points for whatever, for any receipt. It doesn't have to be yours, could be someone else's, could be your neighbor's receipts. It's all good. It did not all fit on my table, so I'll show you what's on the bar and then we'll go to the table and we'll kind of talk about everything. And don't worry, I will be touching all of the items. These are the things that did not fit on the table. I have 2 containers of unsweetened vanilla almond milk and 5 dozen egg. I know a lot of people think this is crazy that I buy this, but if I make scrambled eggs for my kids, I'll make 15 of them and they'll eat all of them and then ask for more. If we did scrambled eggs every morning, this would be gone in 4 days. Like, some people probably think it's crazy that I buy this case of eggs.
We can go through that in a week if we want.
Easy. I should probably buy 2. Here are all of the ingredients that I purchased today at what ended up being 3 different stores. Oh crap, I'm not supposed to show you that. That's supposed to be my dirty little secret. Let's start over here on the right because I did go to a local open farm stand or like open, I don't want to call it a farmer's market because it's not, it's just at the guy's house. But I'll show you some clips right here of what it looks like. He was out of a lot of the things that I wanted, probably because I was there later in the day. Like, he was out of corn on the cob, which was unfortunate because he had a pretty good price. But I got 2 cantaloupes, just a couple of peaches. He didn't have very many left in the box, but these are the best looking ones and they smell pretty good. But his cucumbers are absolutely massive and they were only 75 cents each. So I got 5 cucumbers. They look so good. I was really excited to find that. Then I headed over to Walmart for most of my list. And my Walmart is notorious for not keeping enough in stock. And I don't just mean during the pandemic. I mean always, like for years and years. I'll go in and their entire spice aisle will be demolished and there will be no spices. I think it's because I live in a college town. They just can't figure out the ins and outs of the students coming in, even though it's been open for 5 years. I don't know why they can't figure that out yet. They didn't ask my opinion, so they continue to be out of things. So my Walmart was out of a lot of the items that I wanted. In fact, let me show you a small clip right here of their lettuce section. I got at Walmart was just on my meal plan that I posted yesterday. So I've had the carrots. I did go ahead and get this 10-pound bag of chicken. The date I think is just in a couple days, but I'm gonna prep these tonight and we're eating them tomorrow. So they're not going in the freezer or anything. A couple of cottage cheeses for my Mexican lasagna, some bell peppers. They had no fresh broccoli, so I got the frozen broccoli. A couple of zucchinis, but they were really small. So I'm gonna go see if my neighbor has some extras from their garden that I can use to make the lasagnas. 2 bags of apples, some Granny Smiths, and some Fuji's. I thought that would be enough for the weekend. My kids blew through the last apples that I bought like in a day. I don't know how that's gonna go. A couple of cilantro. Honestly, they had like 3 bunches of cilantro left and I got 2 of them. Some cuties. These were so expensive. I have never paid this much for cuties. I always wait till they're 99 cents a pound. But I knew like between the apples and the like all the people, we'll go through them. A couple of expensive items today was the Hershey's sugar-free chocolate chips for my low sugar dessert I'm gonna be trying to make. Xanthan gum. I thought I already had this in my pantry, but I couldn't find it. But of course, like watch me find it tomorrow and then I'm gonna have two. Got some almond flour, 1 gallon of milk for that. That's like just for my kids. And I tried to find erythritol at 2 different stores and I cannot find it in my town. I'm just gonna have to use probably stevia, which I already have in my pantry. I'm trying to think of what else. And then, oh, I think the kiwi was also from Walmart. Oh, and the Dr. Pepper with cream soda. Let me tell you the story about this. So I'm trying to cut back on the caffeine right now because I'm getting a little ridiculous, my friends. These cans only have 45 milligrams of caffeine, whereas the Cascade Ice Sparkling Ice with caffeine are like 85. So one of these cans is half of the other cans, less expensive as well. Like these are about 50 cents a can or a little less, and the other cans are a touch about $1 a can. So it's cheaper, it has less caffeine. That's kind of the direction I'm going. So I'm not gonna buy the other ones anymore, even though they're delicious. I'm gonna buy these in hopes that I can like kind of cut back and go without at some point fairly soon. Last store was Albertsons. Okay, so let me flip you around. Now I went to Albertsons because Walmart was out of so many things that I still needed, like they had no lettuce. So I got a head of romaine and a head of red leaf. They looked really nice. Some fresh rosemary for my chicken dish. The grapes were $1.28 a pound. Thought that was pretty good. Mozzarella cheese, Mexican style blend cheese. These were a great deal. These were only 29 cents today, limit of 12. I did get 12. Some vanilla bean and peach. These are for my kids. My kids love this kind. If any of the adults want a yogurt, I do have some Greek yogurt still in my fridge. Oh shoot, the bananas were from Walmart too. Okay, bananas were from Walmart. Albertsons had a sale on their bacon. This is a more expensive cut of bacon. I wanna say it was three something a pound. I thought we'd do bacon for a breakfast or two. Their corn on the cob was 3 for $1, limit of 6. So I only got 6 of these. I don't know how that's gonna work because there's 8 people, but we'll see. I did get the carb balance, whole wheat tortillas in case he wanted a wrap. However, I do know that he doesn't love whole wheat, so I don't know if he's okay with this. And then I also got just a locally made homemade flour tortilla. These look so good. So just because it's interesting, this is 33.5 net carbs for this. So if he had one of these, this would actually still fall in line with his carbs per meal, as long as he didn't dump beans and rice all over it. And this one is a wicked 5 grams of carbs per meal. So this might be a nice addition if you're doing like super low carb, but you still want to wrap. I think he could probably do either. So we'll see what happens, and if he doesn't like these or whatever, I'll just eat them and it'll be fine. A couple of unexpected items I found in the clearance bin. They had this muscle milk whey protein with probiotics and vanilla, and it was on sale and 50% off. So I wanna say I paid $12 for almost 2 pounds, which is an excellent price for whey protein. Look right on.
Nice.
It's muscle milk vanilla.
Dude.
Right?
50% off?
Well, it was less than that because it was on sale too. So I only paid $12 for it. It's almost 2 pounds.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah, I like muscle milk. It tastes so good.
Yeah.
And these tied with Downy ended up being about $4 for the 29 loads. I don't typically buy it like this. I don't know if that's good. Tell me if that's good. And their frozen pizza was on sale today for $2.99 each. I do like to pick a couple of these up every time they're on sale, throw them in the freezer. This is not for this weekend. It's more like when the kids get home from school and they want a snack, I'll cook one and cut it into 4 pieces and it's a quick snack or something. And last but not least, the Honey Nut Cheerios. Actually, more of the General Mills were 99 cents a box when you bought at least 5. And the rest of them were super, super sugary, so I only stuck with the Honey Nut Cheerios, which is why I got the milk to go with those. And my kids might eat those this weekend, or I might just save them for when school starts for a couple of easy mornings. Did I get it all, and did I touch everything? Did I touch everything to your satisfaction? Okay, here's another shot of everything that I picked up today. It was really expensive, $165, including like the protein powder and the Tide, and this is so expensive, and this and that, $165. Wow, my friends, oh my goodness. So I think what we need to do is do another extreme grocery budget challenge. So probably next week, instead of a regular grocery haul, you're gonna see an extreme grocery budget challenge, maybe, if I can even like have the time to film it before, because it takes a while to film. It takes like a week to film. That's everything I got, $165. I have spent so much money this month trying to do these like specialty diets. What I will say as far as this goes, now granted, I did buy Tide and bacon's very expensive, and so is almond flour, and like these really, really specialty ingredients to make a dessert that you actually don't have to make. So if you want to save money by doing a specialty diet, just cut the dessert and have some fruit instead of trying to buy the sugar-free chocolate and trying to buy the xanthan gum and these sorts of things. Just my observation personally. All right, I'm gonna get cooking, and hopefully you guys will see my what's for dinner cook with me video in about a week or so. Thanks for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode of Vlogust. Or am I really gone? I don't know. Okay, here's a question for the bonus chat at the end today. So my family, okay, let me back up. Why is the counter so wet? There's like water all over. I'm a big fan of Zac Efron, okay? I love High School Musical, I love Hairspray, I love The Greatest Showman. 17 again, he was so cute. He has these like startlingly blue eyes. I like the kid. And he has that show that just came out on Netflix that I'm totally blanking the name on. It's just one of those days. Maybe I should open that Dr. Pepper. I tried to watch it with my kids because it was recommended by a sister-in-law. She's like, oh, I watched it with my kids, we really liked it. So I tried to watch it. I couldn't even get through the first episode. I saw what they were trying to do, but I was interested to learn, but I felt a little lost in the process. I felt like his personality was very subdued, right? It's not kind of the in-your-face personality that I'm used to as an actor, like him being on camera for movies. One of his best friends goes with him as some kind of a scientist, but I'm not understanding what he brings to the picture other than being his friend, but because he's very subdued. Should I keep going? Have you watched it? Did you get a different vibe than me? Explain it to me. My kids were pretty bored, honestly. And I really wanted to like it because I like him. And I'm like, where's the personality, my friend? I don't know, I was just a little bored. But maybe that's me. I have a very short attention span these days, like wicked short. Dave's parents are supposed to be here in about 5 minutes, so I need to put all of this away right now. If you haven't tried Fetch Rewards yet, you must be new to my channel. But I do have a referral code down below for you for 2,000 bonus points for you, which is the equivalent of $2. Put these away and make dinner, and I will see you tomorrow. For real this time. Fruit bowl is officially cleaned and filled back up. I have all 9 pounds of apples and oranges, plus I think 5 pounds of bananas. And bad news, I think I cracked the handle. I heard it snap as I lifted it up. So I might have to be on the lookout for a new fruit bowl. It's unfortunate, it's hard to find one big enough. Fruit bowl for the week, the kiwi and peaches are gonna go probably just in the fridge.